cuties, you're welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, kindly subscribe to join the family, and if you're old, thank you for coming back. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and then share. Okay, so today's video I'll be sharing a story with you guys. Not a very happy story though, but it's worth it. I didn't really plan to film this, but then it just came to mind and I felt like, Charlie, let me share. You see, okay. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So before I start this video, yeah, no shade, and no one should come at me, because if you come at me, I'll come back at you. Like, everything I'm to say here is nothing but the truth. But okay, so there was this ex-friend of mine, let's call her Eraser. Yeah. Okay, so Eraser and I were so close. Like, people thought we were besties. Like, we used to take a lot of pictures together, go places together, and then all that. Yeah, so people actually thought we were best friends, but then we weren't. We were just close friends. This girl, I could literally do anything for her, because you see, people think I have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of friends. I know people, and a few people I actually cherish and actually call friends, and not much, but then people kind of misunderstand that because of how I relate with friends. Yeah, so I'm emotional, yeah, and I don't want to cry. I hope at the end of this video I want to end up crying, because the thing really hurt your girl. Like, Eraser was one of the people I would run to when I get into trouble, or let's say I have a gist, or maybe something new has happened in my life. She was she was one of the few people I would run to like tell. Do you understand? Yeah. So I felt everything changed when I got a new phone. Yeah, because before I had a new phone, Eraser, my best friend, Eraser's best friend, and I used to talk, like, we used to talk on video call, and then we're talking about things we would want to do, how to build a friendship and all that, you know. We used to talk about how we plan to get new phones, and then we finally get a new phone, the stuff we would do, how it would blow up, and then okay, so the week I had before I had a new phone, my best friend had like few days left to go back to school, so she actually helped. She was trying so hard to make sure I get the phone before she left for school. Yeah, so after I had the phone, she went back to school before I got the phone, and then I went to tell Eraser. I was like, Eraser, guess what? Just like, was like, I've gotten the phone I had always wanted to get. It's not something huge, but then I had always wanted this particular phone. Yeah, so it was like, I've gotten the phone. And so I was like, I was expecting, you know, that kind of stuff. Like, really, like, she would ask more questions, like, how did you get it? Like, but then at first I thought it was so down. Like, she was like, okay, and then she mentioned the name of the phone, and I was like, yeah. She was like, okay, cool, congrats. And like, that's not how it's supposed to be, considering the fact that we were, I don't know, like, we spoke about this thing before I even had it. I didn't really expect this reaction from her. I was expecting a much more happier face or reaction. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but I didn't get that from Eraser, and I didn't take it personal. It was later Eraser came to tell me that, okay, fine, tell me how you had it and stuff. So I told her everything about it. She was like, okay, cool. Okay, so there was really this thing Eraser did to me that actually made me start doubting our friendship. I was on my own when Eraser came to text me. She was like, there's this guy that says he likes her and stuff, and she sent me the picture of the guy and all. And that particular time she sent the picture, that same guy had broken one of my friends' heart back. And then Eraser wasn't just a friend, she was like a sister to me, and I wouldn't just keep quiet for her to get herself into something like that, like a cage. So I was like, come on, Eraser, I'm not gonna lie to you. This boy just like hits one of my friends. a few weeks back, and then I don't think he's good for you, but then it's up to you. Do what you want to do. Do you know what Eraser did to me? Eraser went to tell the boy that Blessing said you had this and this person, and they're not good for me, and I'm blah blah blah. She said a whole lot, and then the guy called me. Like, the guy called me and started threatening me, like, I don't know him, why am I trying to ruin his reputation and blah blah. I was like, I didn't say anything bad about you. She brought herself and then she asked me, she felt like, okay, I could maybe my opinion mattered, I don't know. So I just had to tell her the truth. This guy was so pissed. Like, he called me, he was complaining, he was saying a whole lot. But then I was so lucky that my brother is friends with this guy, so my brother was able to calm the guy down. Do you know what Eraser did? Eraser went ahead to date the boy. Okay, so they were dating for some time, then the guy left her and went in for her best friend. And surprisingly, she accepted. Like, her best friend betrayed her by going out with the guy. And guess who she ran back to? Blessing. Almost everybody that knew or was aware of Eraser and her best friend didn't really believe like, her best friend could do that to her, and then everybody was like, why should she do that? Everybody was against her. Like, almost everybody was against her best friend. But we, like, Charlie, you never know. We can't judge, you never know. But then I personally thought what she did wasn't right, because her best friend, well, I don't want to talk about that. Okay, so she came to tell me and was like, why would your best friend do that to you? Like, and you know, up to date, she hasn't actually confessed that she told the guy everything I told her. She was like, she didn't tell the guy anything. She denied everything. She was like, she didn't tell the guy anything, and then she doesn't know what the guy is talking about and blah. Meanwhile, she actually said it. And then the day she told the guy that I had said bad stuff about him to her, a lot of our friends were there, so like they saw it, they witnessed it, and some of them told me that it was Eraser that told the guy, and then she lied. But then how we could do I was too good. So that was actually the first time she folded on me, and that was the time our relationship started kind of being shaky, should I say that. Okay, so there was this time again that she posted a video of one of her friends, yeah, and I asked for the video. And then with the relationship between us, I didn't expect her to react the way she did. She was like, I was like saying, just like, add please. Hey. I was like, wait, like, do you really mean what you're saying? Like, you and I, like, is this thing actually between us? Like, this thing, like, this please thing, just like, add please. And then I do, like, honestly, you see, I'm very, 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 very temperamental. Like, I'm not even joking. I easily get hurt and I easily get angry and things. So I was trying so hard not to get bored, but then I felt like, and then she didn't use, you know, sometimes when you're kidding, when you're saying something, when you're kidding, you add maybe a laughing emoji to make it sound funny, or maybe like to make it not look serious. But then she didn't add any laughing emoji. Yeah? She was just like, add please. I was like, with the relationship between the both of us, you actually want me to add a please? Just like, yeah. I was like, I'm not doing that. She was like, okay. So like, I was actually expecting to go like, Blessing, I don't know how to joke. Like, I was joking and then you're taking it serious and blah blah. She didn't see. So after some time, I sat and I thought about this, and I was like, Irene is actually asking me to add a please. Like, is she for real? I went back to text her. I was like, Irene, I see. I don't know why you started this thing, but then why should you ask me to add a please to something? Like, go through our chats. You've asked me to send a couple of videos and I've sent them. You've not even added a please, and I wasn't bothered. Like, we've gone too far to go back to that. Do you understand? And then she was like, don't I know how to joke, blah blah blah. She was joking, and then I was taking it serious. I should get away my anger issues, blah 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 blah. And I was like, Eraser, you weren't joking. If you were joking, I know you would actually add a laughing emoji to the maybe add please, or better still, you go when I went like, I won't. You have gone like, I don't know how to joke or something, but you didn't do it. You were like, okay, and the conversation ended. You bab, so you weren't actually joking. Close to 3 weeks, Eraser and I hadn't texted. Like, and there wouldn't be a day Eraser and I wouldn't text. Like, it's like she was literally like my boyfriend. Like, she wouldn't, like, we wouldn't actually go a day without talking. That, like, it was so, we were so close. Like, I'm not even joking. Even if we have nothing to talk about, we'll insult each other, we'll do stuff, but then we wouldn't go a day without talking. So we went almost 3 weeks without talking. I was like, wow, what's happened to my friendship? What's happening? So I asked one of our friends at that time. I was like, Charlie, I want to do something for you. Go text Eraser, say something bad about me, and let's see what Eraser will see. I know I was taking my own grief, but then I trusted her so much. Like, I literally trusted her. This girl went to text Eraser, and then she came up with a new phone thing. Just like, ever since Blessing had a new phone, she has been acting weird and all bossy and blah 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 blah. Guess what Eraser told this girl? Eraser went to bring back that 2 weeks ago issue. She saw the girl, she was like, Anna, don't even mind her, blah 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 blah. I was joking with her and I asked her to add a please, and then she did. Like, she narrated everything that happened that day to the girl I asked to be texted, you understand? And then when the girl sent me the screenshots, like, I saw a lot of hurtful words, just like, with or without me, life still moves on. After I haven't done anything for her, I was like, wow. See, like, this girl, I was there for her. Like, she was, at some point in her life, she was passing through this trauma. I was there for her. Like, I'm so surprised. Just like, after all, like, I haven't done anything for him. Like, things I wasn't supposed to do. Do you know? See, I actually acted stupid after her best friend decided to go out with her ex-boyfriend. We all got, like, her friends got bored at her best friend. So I was really bored with her best friend. I was really bored with her best friend. Do you understand? So something happened. I don't want to talk about that. And then I blocked the best friend. And then it wasn't just mainly what happened that made me block her, but because she actually folded on her best friend. That was actually a reason. You understand? That was a reason. I was really bored at her for that particular thing, and then she tried annoying me again, and then I blocked her. Do you understand? So it's like, in a way, I blocked her because of Eraser. Just, I know you're getting what I'm saying. Yeah, I haven't regretted blocking her though, but then I'm just saying, look, don't pick a fight that's not yours. Don't ever try. See, if you're not involved in any problem or any issue and it's involving your friend, don't add yourself. Don't try to be a good friend and don't involve yourself, cause see, all in all, you're going to become the third person. You're going to be the bad person at the end. Don't do that mistake. Sometimes it's not about money, but then how a person really cares about you and how the person treats you and all. You should know that it's actually worth it. Do you understand? But she didn't really appreciate my friendship, so I was like, okay. So she said I haven't done anything for her, right? And then with or without me, life moves on. And it's so true. With or without me, life moves on. So I listened to the voice notes, and she's like, the only person that would actually believe my story and be on my side is my best friend, because she's childish and then she doesn't even respect. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, a whole lot. Like, she said a whole lot. I was like, okay. And after that, she was actually like, she was throwing sheets on her stats. I couldn't take it anymore. So I just had to go type a long message. And I promise you, like, the day I was typing the message, I cried, because if someone told me that Eraser and I wouldn't be friends anymore, like, you wouldn't believe it. Like, I wouldn't have even believed it myself. And then most of you, if I mention Eraser's real name, you go like, are you for real? You guys aren't friends anymore, because it's okay. So I texted her a long paragraph. I was like, I see a lot of things. I was really bored and angry and sad. Like I was just so. I was like, she said I haven't done anything for her and we thought without me life moves on and blah blah blah. We're just talking on that. I was really pressing hard on that, and I was like, she shouldn't talk about loyalty, because if she actually knows the meaning of loyalty, she wouldn't have done what she did. Like, I know I did a wrong thing by asking a friend to go talk about me to her, but then I didn't really expect that response from her. She could have, like, Charlie, she could have done much more. So I texted her a long message, and then I ended the friendship. I was like, I won't, like, I can't move with someone that would actually say bad stuff about me when I'm not around. I know people talk about people, but then no, not you, Eraser. Like, that was my mistake. Yeah, I'm not supposed to trust anybody. So I was like, not you, Eraser. You're supposed to talk about me, not you. Like, not you. I thought you had my back. I sent her the message, and then I blocked them on WhatsApp, blocked them on Instagram, blocked them on Snapchat. Like, I blocked them everywhere. Just, yeah, so few months later, I was getting rumors that Eraser said she wants to beat me. I said, hey, wants to beat me? What have I done? Want to beat me? And I can't come and disrespect her and think I would go scot-free. Boo, how have I disrespected you? You disrespected yourself by proving yourself to be a bad friend. Like, how have I disrespected you? You followed on me the first time, I let it go, and then the second time I trying to say me I disrespected you and I'm trying to go scot-free. It was so weird. Like, and I was in school, so I just didn't want drama. And then a lot of my friends say, like, don't mind her. Also, I relaxed. I didn't say anything. I heard, but something not said directly to you remains unsaid. Bab. So I've gotten to the end of the video. We've come to the end of the video, yeah, and I hope you enjoyed it. My moral lesson from this is, see, never and ever trust anybody. Okay, don't trust easily. Don't trust easily to the extent that when the person folds on you, you get hurt. Don't be like me. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Kindly like the video, comment down below, and tell me if I was supposed to let things go. Let me know whether I was supposed to let things go between Eraser and I, like whether I was supposed to work things out between Eraser and I, or what I did was actually right. Just comment anything, okay? Let me know what you guys think. And thank you very much. Please share this video, and subscribe. Yeah.